You are receiving this critical transmission from the United States Space Force, and this is not a simulation. Your regular programming has been suspended to deliver an imminent threat assessment regarding your immediate safety and survival, as your planet has been displaced from its orbital trajectory due to rogue celestial body OGLE. 2016, BLG. 1928, which you experienced approximately 4 hours ago when a gravitational capture occurred during close proximity passage, entrapping your world in an irreversible pull and severing your connection to solar radiation permanently. As you continue moving further from your sun's influence, you will observe increasingly severe environmental degradation, including rapid atmospheric temperature decline, behavioral disruption in local wildlife populations, and atmospheric composition changes resulting in elevated radiation exposure that will affect your cellular structure within days. Your government has initiated containment protocols to mitigate the harmful effects of solar disconnection, though additional operational details will be transmitted as they become available. However, scientific projections indicate you will no longer experience seasonal cycles, and surface habitability will become impossible without artificial thermal generation within the coming weeks, which necessitates immediate survival protocols, including conservation of all energy resources and food supplies, collection of combustible materials for future heating requirements, establishment of contact with neighbors or family members to consolidate resources if you are currently isolated, expectation of continued wildlife behavioral anomalies as illumination and temperature levels decrease, and initiation of hunting and food preservation activities while temperatures still permit such operations. You should be aware that within hours of orbital displacement, reports have emerged of erratic human behavior patterns linked to specific genetic markers that has been classified as solar schizophrenia or solophrenia, with current manifestations including self-harming behaviors, but no documented violence toward others at this time, though monitoring continues across all affected populations. Your planet has now passed Jupiter's orbital position, rendering surface survival impossible, which means you must immediately contact your local authorities to secure transportation to designated underground survival facilities, as global bunker networks have been established to house surviving populations. And you will observe that surface wildlife has largely ceased to exist while officials preserve selected specimens within the underground installations, though underground facility capacity has reached critical limitations due to the requirement for geothermal activity access, necessitating the implementation of Project Holy Heat, which consists of a global network of tunnels and passages designed to redirect magma flow to areas of greatest need. You should know that solophrenia potential now extends to all remaining human populations, and while symptoms may not always be visible, you must monitor for auditory and visual hallucinations, incoherent or slurred speech patterns, delusional thinking, and emotional expression absence. Reporting any observations of these symptoms in your facility immediately to Bunker Safety and Protection Program at 248-434-5508. You have undoubtedly experienced the seismic activity indicating Project Holy Heat's catastrophic failure, as while tunnel excavation was completed successfully, the magma activation produced unforeseen consequences when the thermal distribution system disrupted tectonic plate stability, generating global seismic activity. And you should know that over 75% of underground facilities have collapsed or become inoperable due to Project Holy Heat's failure with your remaining tunnels. Facing imminent collapse risk as surface ocean freezing continues and the increasing weight of frozen water disrupts normal tectonic activity, creating unpredictable earthquake events you can feel worldwide. Due to ongoing seismic instability and constant destruction threat, to remaining facilities, your world leaders have developed a plan to break free from the rogue planet's gravitational influence and rejoin your solar system through construction of a massive propulsion system designed to generate sufficient thrust to alter your planetary trajectory. And once free from Ogle's gravitational field, you will only require thrust adjustments when passing other solar system bodies to maintain core SAS. Your planet passed Pluto last week, and if you can successfully achieve gravitational liberation, This rocket system represents your only survival possibility, requiring all facilities to volunteer available materials, particularly metals and gasoline, while reporting any individuals hoarding these critical resources to BSBB at 248-434. 5508, as no new solophrenia cases have been reported, though your survival depends on your compliance, and your species' continuation rests on your response as divine. Providence may be the only force remaining to guide your final hours in this unprecedented crisis affecting every living organism within your planetary system.